We have a lot of announcements today.
All right. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to break. I hope everyone had a wonderful 2 asynchronous days. Yeah. Announcements.
It kind of felt like its own weekend. I'm not gonna lie, it was nice. We have a lot of announcements, so just try and go kind of quick. First, Dr. Giacchetti.
Yeah, I have 2. Can you hear me? Great, thanks. I have 2. So you all are invited to a guest speaker next Tuesday at 2:30 in my room. His name is Dr. Ibrahim Almarashi, and he was a York alum back in class of 91. He's a historian, and he happens to study the history of pandemics. So he'll be talking about the coronavirus in that context. So I'll send an email, but I just want to put that on your radar next Tuesday at 2:30. I also wanted to recognize some students. So the National History Day competition is a nationwide competition of papers and projects. And we have 2 county winners from York, Gabrielle Schmidt and Courtney Hand, that are moving on to state. And they, along with Sarah Stoker, also got Colonial Dames Award. So hand for them.
Great. Awesome. Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then we have Sienna and Henriette.
Hi guys. So we're planning to have a virtual Spirit Week from April 13th to April 17th. And so I'll just read you guys what we were planning to do on each day. So on Monday, please, it's TikTok day. So it's please send in a video of you doing a TikTok. It must be school appropriate, no foul language or anything like that. And then on Tuesday, it's Pajama Day and Crazy Day. You can do either or. You just have to send in a picture of you to York Falcon Feed in order to get class points. And then on Wednesday, it's Kahoot Baby Picture Day. So we'll have more information about that in a bit. But basically, we just need to send in a picture of you as a baby, and then we'll people can join it during lunch or something like that. And then on Thursday, bring your pet to class day. Pretty self-explanatory. And then on Friday, it's workout day. So just send in a video or picture of you doing a jumping jack or some sort of physical exercise to get class credit.
And then we're going to have the talent show still. It should be so everyone has to send in, 2 people per grade have to send in a video. The video should be 5 minutes max. It can be whatever talent. It's 4 class points, so make sure you participate. And we'll post the link on Haiku. Submissions should be due the week of April 13th. So 13th through the 17th is when you can send in submissions. And then we'll probably compile or just post the videos on YouTube or something so everyone can watch them. So yeah, please participate.
Okay, perfect. Jordan? I think. Jordan, do you have an announcement or?
Just go to the next one and come back to her.
Okay. All right, Ms. Williston.
Okay, I wanted all the candidates, and I sent them emails just to introduce themselves and tell people your name and what position you're running for. So candidates, go in order that I sent you in the email. I want your name and what position you're running for.
Okay, my name is Kate Popke, and I'm running for president.
My name is Kevin Delary, and I'm running for vice president.
My name is Kyra Aldape, and I am running to be your student representative to the Board of Trustees.
My name is Arnold Fleischman, and I'm running for student rep to the board.
My name is Celeste McGuire, and I am also running to be your student representative to the Board of Trustees.
Hello, York community. My name is Kern Zethi, and I'm running for the student rep board.
Hi, my name is Alana Shapiro, and I'm running for student rep to the board.
My bad. I'm Leo Del Toro, and I'm running for treasurer.
Hi, my name is Myra Keel, and I'm running for secretary.
My name is Seth Madden, and I'm running for secretary.
Are there more?
I'm Gabrielle, and I'm running for activities coordinators with Courtney.
I'm Chris Hong.
And I'm Danica, and we're running for activities coordinators.
I am Dominic Crisatolo, and I'm running for tech officer with Leo Burks.
Boys, the plan is simple. Gabe and I are running to be your exec tech officers. Thank you.
You made Mr. Colby leave the meeting.
Kappa 7's in the chat.
Is that
Okay,
everyone?
I think that's it. But I have one more quick announcement. There is a birthday today, so I wanted to know if people could sing happy birthday to Miss Durkee.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Pam.
Should we start?
Okay.
Count.
One,
two, three.
Happy Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Wow, that was an experience.
Asynchronous birthday.
That was an asynchronous happy birthday.
Yeah, asynchronous happy birthday.
Thank
you, everyone.
Miss Durkee. All right. Miss Flagger. Oh, that was good.
Can everybody hear me? Hi, guys. I just wanted to make a quick request for everyone to submit positive messages, photos, videos to me. You can email me at felicia@york.org. Anything that you think would be nice to share with our community on social media. So, yeah.
Cool. All right, Anna.
We will be having a Hispanic Culture Club meeting tomorrow. We'll be watching Living Undocumented documentary. So if you're interested, please email me or Kyra. Thank you.
Mr. Colby, is he back?
Hey, yeah, I'm here.
There he is.
Can you hear me, Matthew?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Yeah, sorry, my computer just went black for a minute there. I have an announcement following on something Coach Peter mentioned last week. I've set up a Strava group for York Distance Learning, Health, and Fitness. For those of you who haven't heard of it, Strava is sort of like Facebook or Instagram, but instead of tracking and sharing like your dog's wardrobe, to help you track and share your physical activities, everything from running and biking to yoga and dance and everything in between. You can go to Strava.com or just download the app, create an account, and search for York Health and Fitness to join that group. So that's the how. To explain why you should do this, I wrote you guys a little story. It's a long story. It spans about 13 billion years, but I've tried to cut it down to the highlights for you. Once upon a time, there's a bang, then cosmic inflation, furious stretching of space itself, then gravity, more expansion, cooling, the formation of particles. The first stars blink on and light planets careening like pool balls across the cosmic table. One planet gets wet and starts to grow mold or something like it. Life has arrived. Little bits of life copy themselves, mutate, grow into different shapes, and then something special happens. One intrepid speck starts moving, and it turns out that moving's good for business. So soon everybody's squirming through the soup, toward tasty things, away from scary things. It's a little disorganized, but the race has begun. One speck opens a glassy eye wide, takes in the world. Another drags itself up on shore, blinking and breathing in the new air. Others follow, and life is afoot. A few grow arms and legs, ears for listening and brains for deciding where to go. One brave soul squints across the widening plains and sets off running, loping and bent, and then another, smoother and faster. The plains rumple into foggy green headlands. Tool users are on the move now, and they arrive in waves, each more numerous and expert than the last. They build towns and roads and Starbucks. They bring art and math and Tiger Kings. They also bring diseases. And when one of these illnesses hits, they all stop moving, and a stillness settles over their streets and paths. Discontentment grows. But then, one by one, they emerge again. They stretch and they drink water, that old home they can't ever really leave behind. They blink and breathe in the new made day, and they set off moving. What I'm saying is, you are multi-talented. You're writers and scientists and philosophers and gamers. But we are all direct descendants of the intrepid and the brave and the tireless. And before all those other things, we were movers. And we're healthiest and happiest when we continue to carry that baton in a race that's run down through the eons. So my plea to you is this: keep your distance from one another, stay away from crowded places, don't go hugging anyone, but let's get moving. I'll see you all on Strava.
Nice. I told you I wanted more Mr. Colby talks too, so this is perfect. This is all going how I wanted. All right, Mr. Raymond. I think this is the last one.
Good morning, everybody. I also have an invitation for you as a community. This is an invitation to every member of our community, students, faculty, employees, your parents, your family members. We are all physically distant from each other right now, but we are socially connected through break and a number of other aspects of the York community, and that social connection is so powerful. I'd like to invite you to consider the benefits of reading as the best form of distance learning and a powerful way for you to stay connected as an individual and to connect with others. I am going to be reading 2 books this month, and I invite any member of the York community to join in that shared reading experience, or to stimulate some reading groups of your own by posting a photo of yourself somewhere and sending it to Ms. Flager, as you just heard her invite you to do, of yourself with the book, and encourage other people to join a reading group. I'm going to be revisiting one of my favorite authors, John Steinbeck, and rereading East of Eden, which many of you may know is set in the Salinas Valley. I'm also going to be reading for the first time a book that's been on a list for me for a while by Isabel Allende, and that is Daughter of Fortune. And this follows our female protagonist as she moves from Chile to California, and it takes place in the California Gold Rush in the mid-1800s. Please consider that, as one of my favorite writers has said, the act of reading a book is not only the best form of distance learning, but it triumphs over the limitations of time and space. We're all going to be on screens more than ever before. Being in a book, deep reading, and being off a screen can be an incredibly valuable experience for you. Please join me in reading some wonderful books this month and for the remainder of the school year. Thanks.
Cool. All right, and then we'll go back to Jordan real quick. She still has an announcement. I think. Right? Jordan, are you still there?
She said she was having some tech difficulties, so that might be it.
She's in the chat. Hello?
She's probably just not able to turn her mic on or her
Jordan,
screen
if
on.
you can put your announcement in the chat, that works too. Mason knows what's up.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know. It was so weird. I was speaking and but the little bars weren't going up, so I think my audio wasn't registering or something. But anyways, Quack meeting today during lunch. I have, if you are on the email list, then you guys have the meeting link. But if you want to join, then it is right here. Yeah, everybody is welcome, even if you haven't previously been part of any of the clubs, and I hope to see you guys there. Awesome, thank you.
All right, Josefina, I think you're good on sophomore speeches.
All right. So today I believe we only have one sophomore speech, and that is Heather.
Yes, Heather!
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
All right. Brushing my teeth. It's pretty straightforward and takes no time at all. However, despite the simplicity, it is an exceedingly difficult responsibility to uphold at night. I brush my teeth every morning, but in the evening, I sometimes just can't find the motivation to do so. Gross, I know, but it led me to this question. Why can't I be consistent with this seemingly trivial task? It was puzzling, especially since I pride myself on seeking challenges. I enjoy challenges. They force me to unlock unknown potential and to go beyond my preconceived limits. They give me something meaningful to do. That being said, I don't so much enjoy the road to completing the challenge. It is the accomplishment when I finish that I'm fond of. Put simply, I like challenges because once they are complete, I feel good about myself. Take cross country, for example. During a race at Toro Park in the heat, after having run 2 miles already, I don't want to climb that second hill, but I do it. That's because there are coaches cheering me on, telling me to push it, commanding me to get up that hill and pass the girl ahead of me. It's like a spark ignites inside of me, and all of a sudden, I have the will. All of a sudden, I'm sprinting up that hill, passing people like there's no tomorrow. I cross the finish line with pride welling up inside of me because I did it. But that night, somehow, I can't find the will to get out of bed, walk 15 feet to the bathroom to brush my teeth, which is A, healthy, and B, takes less than 5 minutes.
Easiest.
Why is that? Why can I give it my all during a race, but struggle to go just 30 paces afterwards? The answer is simple. During a race, there are people watching me, judging me mercilessly. I'm rarely that lethargic in public because I don't want to be deemed so in such an unforgiving manner. I don't want to face the disappointment or the incredulous disbelief from others, because once those sentiments are expressed, they have life. And since I was the one that evoked them, they could become a part of me. I don't want people to think that I'm lazy, because then I would feel lazy. But the truth is, I am lazy, and this becomes painfully obvious once I'm alone. I'm the only judge of my fallibility, so I can easily ignore my faults. I can fool myself into thinking my personal goals aren't important, that I'll get to them just as soon as I finish this last YouTube video. So I end up completing nothing. I become dependent on other people watching me in order to finish anything. And this doesn't help me, because just to be productive, I will overload myself with work-heavy extracurriculars, squashing any time I had left to do things for myself. Worse still, what I care about at the end of the day won't be all the assignments I managed to turn in on time. What will truly matter will be the personal goals I was able to accomplish. And how can I even dream about conquering my goals when something like brushing my teeth at night is such a challenge? Such a challenge. Brushing my teeth at night is the challenge. In fact, it is the embodiment of all I need to accomplish a personal goal in 3 simple steps. Step 1, start. Shiny, clean teeth, as well as a personal goal, will never be attained if I never start. Ambition by itself is useless without motivation to set it in motion. Step 2, be consistent. In order to advance towards my goals, I can't work at them haphazardly once every blue moon. I have to work at them constantly. And finally, step 3, feel good. A radiant smile will make me feel proud, just as accomplishing a goal will. That's why brushing my teeth became my first personal goal. It is a mini challenge that I get to complete and therefore feel uplifted every single night. But more importantly, it is a chance to build the discipline I need to pursue greater things. Thank you.
That was so good! Yeah, Heather!
Well, that was amazing. Thank you, Heather. That was really good and timely for motivation, I think.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's it for break. Thank you guys, and go to class.
Yo. Jonathan's out. What's poppin'?
Hamburger.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, bro.
Yo. What's poppin'? Oh, he left us. He left us. Let's go, David. You're muted. I got you with the music, though. Okay, but where is everyone? Oh, yo, this call is being recorded. We should turn that off somehow. I don't know. I don't know how. I probably don't have perms. Oh, wait, I can stop recording.